Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So this will be what you need to know right now, what you need to hear. So if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. So let's see. I feel like for this pile, you guys receive so many freaking synchronicities that's not even funny at this point. And I feel like it's because your spirit team and your spirit guides, your angels, love talking to you and they love helping you. Like, they just love helping you because they know that you listen, they know that you will see it. Like, they just love talking to you and helping you. And it could just be on like little things, and it's just like they love helping you better yourself. They love bringing you to the next vibration in different ways that they can. So however your synchronicities come through to you, they just love doing it. Because some of you guys are probably freaking out, like, what does this mean? Or why do I see synchronicities like a lot? It's because they just enjoy talking to you. They love being in communication, and they just hope they love you. So let's see. Yeah, they love when you're happy. Okay. They want the best for you. Okay, what do you need to know right now? I got gossip. So, what you need to know right now is like you're special, you're unique, you're full of love right now, and you need to stay in that vibration, or you just need to, like, right now, you just need to focus on your heart chakra with this green. What you need to know right now, what your angel wants you to know, is just focus on your heart chakra. Focus on your emotions, even the difficult ones. Know that the difficult ones are just as important as the positive ones, the positive feelings and vibrations. You need both to understand yourself even more. So don't shy off to the very triggering emotions, because I feel like that's like your inner, that's you. So your spirit team wants you to be you. Like, your angels, what you need to know right now is just to be you, because there's nobody like you. And I don't know why I want to cry. Probably because this is the heart chakra energy I'm getting really intensely. Your favorite color could be green, could be an earth sign, or you're the Empress type of energy, or just you're very creative and loving. You're a very loving person. I feel like a lot of the times you try to love people that don't love you for whatever reason, because you just know everybody deserves to be loved, and they deserve to be treated with love and with kindness. Even the ones that act like they don't need love, or because they look pretty mean in the card, or maybe it's like you kill people with kindness as well. Your spirit team wants you to know, just kill people with kindness. Your spirit team doesn't really like when you try to get even or try to stoop down to that level. They want you to kill people with kindness, because that will hurt them even more. It'll make them feel like something's wrong with them, which something is wrong with them, obviously, but they need to focus more on what's wrong with them instead of projecting onto you, so that they don't have to look at themselves. But I feel like what you need to know is, like, if you kill them with kindness, that'll make them want to look into themselves even more than if you were to, like, be petty back or something like that. Then they'll just be petty back again. You guys will go back and forth, and that's not moving through your heart chakra. And your spirit team loves when you're moving through your heart chakra, because you're able to make progress that way. You're able to make progress in all of your relationships, even if it's just somebody that is being really shitty towards you. I don't know, I feel like you get a lot of people who are jealous of you with the green. It's also giving me envy. So now that you're envied for your spirit, not even for your abundance, because I feel like she looks super fly, flyer than both of them. So I feel like you just be super fly, you be popping, and you be like, I don't know, I'm getting a sense of like rich, wealthy, luck also with green. You're very lucky, you're very privileged, you're just special. Like, you're envied for your energy and for your presence. And that's normal when you're special. You could even be special needs for some of you guys. I think a lot of people try to play on your intelligence because you are the way you are. Very giving, very caring, very emotional, very in tune, very open. So a lot of people do try to play you. But don't worry about them. Like, your angels will take care of it each and every time. People like talk about you a lot. They try to, ew, I don't like this energy. They do things and say things to keep you from being happy. They feel like you shouldn't be happy about certain things that you're happy about. And it's because they're stuck in a system, and it's also because they're stuck in a certain type of like mindset, and they don't understand why you're so free and why you don't have a lot to talk about, or you don't really relate to them when you speak. Like, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but if you're like very, like, if you're not really compatible with someone, or if you're just, you can tell when you're on a different vibration than someone else, because it'll start to feel like you're speaking a different language. Or when you speak, if you look at their facial expressions, some people will like show you that they're not understanding what you're saying. Even if you guys do speak the same language, it doesn't sound like the same language that they speak with the gossip card. So I feel like something that you be saying doesn't resonate with them, but it's not because you're crazy. It's because some frequencies are just too, it's because you guys aren't in alignment, and that's okay. But I feel like for me to say that, I feel like you need to let go of a certain friend group, or certain people that you're social with aren't your friend group anymore. Or they never were. Ooh, I'm hearing they never were. They just like to follow you around, and they like to be in your presence. Ew, I don't like this energy. Ew. It's like a friend group that always talks down on you, or they always try to embarrass you, or when you're talking to them, they act like you're not making sense. But it's really because you're not making sense to them for real. I don't even think that they're pretending to not understand you. I think they literally don't understand you. I like this energy. You got dispelling. Dissipating, I meant. I think I pronounced it right. We got miracle. You just love life. I don't know. It's just something you know right now is you're not compatible with certain friends or family members anymore. And you could be realizing why now. You weren't made to be like them. You weren't made to fit in. And with this, let's see. I feel like you just be chilling. Like, you literally just be chilling. You could be a homebody. I feel like you're doing the right thing. Whatever you're doing right now, you're doing the right thing. You should also be focusing on your solar plex chakra as well as your heart chakra, the green and the yellow. Or just giving me happy, loving energy, the yellow and the green. So what you need to know right now is, like, you might also receive a message, is what you need to know right now with the birdie here. Or you might get a pet bird. But you know, that's all about messages. So I feel like you're going to receive a message soon. Or a lot of downloads. Yeah, you receive a lot of downloads because the TV, that's programming. So I feel like you receive a lot of high vibrational downloads, and other people everybody gets downloads, even if they're low vibrational, like absorbing other frequencies and energies. But I feel like whatever downloads you get are very, very, very high vibrational, and other people aren't picking up on it, because I'm seeing that also as a radio. So I feel like other people are on different channels or stations, and that's okay. But you're in a whole like different. Oh, I love this energy. Oh, so for this part, what you need to know is like you pick up on ideas truest to you, and they might come to you first. The good, high vibrational, and that makes sense. The high vibrational channels come to you first because you're radiating and you're expecting high vibrational things and energy to come in. So of course you'll get the blessings first. That makes sense. Or the blessful ideas to create money and finances and luck and all of that. Because why would it come? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So be careful, because some people might want to steal from you, or you're making more money than your friends or your family. And so because you're making more money than your family, it's going to make them envy you, and they're going to, you know, it's so sad to say that, but like money in abundance here on earth changes everything. People value abundance and money more. So once you start making money and stuff like that, or a lot of you guys are already rich and very abundant, and you're just going to reach higher abundance, I just feel like you need to know right now is like, that's when people will start to respect you, or they'll just envy you even more. Ew, okay. I feel like you're at peace right now, like you look hella good, hella pretty, hella balanced. Oh, you look, I just feel like you're realizing a lot. What you need to know is like you're realizing a lot about society and the way the universe works, and how law works, how bills and all of that works. So a lot of you guys are stepping into adulthood, or you're stepping into, and even if you're not stepping into adulthood and you've been an adult, like a young adult, older adult, it's just you're stepping into a new feel for money, relationships. So I'm seeing a lot of people can't be a part of your life. Because like, why would I keep y'all there if y'all face all scrunched up all the time? You're always complaining when we're out. You're always complaining about me doing something that has nothing to do with you. They're kind of making it seem like you're the aggravation. I don't like people like that, and I don't like that for you. And your spirit team doesn't like those type of people around you either. I always complain about what you're doing has nothing to do with them. It's kind of like people just be annoyed for you being you, and I don't. And so what is what you need to know. So what? People view you as, a lot of people around you view you as perfect as well. Even if they don't admit it, they feel like they look up to you, and they could copy you as well. But perfection, and her hair is done. You just look good. Like, what you need to know right now, if you're wondering about your appearance, you look good. You look really, really good. Wow. And those are like tasty fruits. So I feel like you just keep getting blessings and blessings and blessings, and people aren't knowing how you're doing it. These family members or these friends, they're not knowing how you're doing it. They want to know how you do it so they can do it for themselves, but they don't want to come off that way because of their ego. So this is like this is getting me nosy with gossip. I don't know why I'm so loud. With gossip though, discovery. I did see that card. You even got the plan with the smiley face. Yeah, what you need to know is don't let these people get you down for being you. Because the same reason that you're being, the same reason why you're being you, and because you're being you is the same reason why you're so abundant. Put that energy into things that will pay off, more streams of income, more ways you can receive gratitude from the universe. That gratitude can come through from blessings, financially, or relationships that are meaningful, that help you grow as well. Yeah, you need somebody else that pours back into you romantically and friendships. So you could have a lot of romantic partners that are also envious. So your spirit guides definitely are trying to, with all these vines growing up, like steer you onto the right course with the discovery card to relationships, dynamics that will help you grow in return. But right now, I feel like you are perfectly fine by yourself if that's what you choose to do, because you don't need anybody. But yeah, it looks like she's really enjoying consulting this lady. Looks like she's dreaming or having memories of some sort, because they're like in a cloud. So you definitely have special gifts, most likely through touch, because she's holding her hand and they're hugging. So I think you definitely have a gift through touch. She's holding that. So I forget what that clairvoyance is called, but you have other clairvoyances for sure. But I feel like what you're really like, what you were born with, is definitely touch. Like you perfected that clairvoyance already. Okay, what is how so something to do with dreams and touch here, and communication with this pile is what I'm getting. What you need to know is like, so that's why I'm saying, like, you don't need to be giving, you just can't be around everybody, pile 1, because you have the clairvoyant, you have very sensitive senses, and you pick up on people's judgments pretty quickly, even their thoughts. Okay, creation, I was getting that. You guys help things grow. You help people grow. You're a blessing. Oh, so beautiful energy. And if things are dying, you help them grow, regrow again. Yeah, so I said that it's green again. Then we got expansion. So I feel like you could have a green thumb, or you feel, a lot of you guys could feel closer to nature. Things that don't speak back to you or can't speak back to you, I feel like maybe animals as well, or something to do with like community. Okay, so I was watching a tarot reader, and she was saying how that every time she kept trying to record, her neighbor's dog upstairs or wherever would keep barking, like going crazy every time she would begin to try to record. And she was saying how spiritual welfare is like always going on. So I feel like, yeah, my phone keeps cutting off saying low storage, but there's no, I deleted everything and it keeps doing it. So yeah, it's definitely effing with me too. So yeah, I draw a couple cards thinking that I was recording still, and I wasn't. But to continue with the reading, I feel like that needed to be said for your pile, since it's like doing that. But yeah, so I pulled some more cards. So what I was saying about the animals and the babies and like young children, if they're in pain or if they're injured because they can't communicate to their owner or their parents, you're definitely someone, what you need to know is you're definitely someone who can relay those messages with your clairvoyance, whatever clairvoyance works best with you. But I definitely feel like it has something to do with touch mainly, but it could be a lot, and communication. Somehow you're able to communicate and be a voice for them and be like a vessel for them. So young children or children with special needs, or babies that don't know how to speak, or whatever it is, animals as well, or people that might have passed over who need closure, or who need to desperately talk to someone. So yeah, I feel like your energy and your creative vibration should be definitely with people who need your help, people like this who need help, who are seeking for help and seeking for somebody who's unique as you and who's as loving and caring as you. You're definitely someone who could touch something and it will instantly start to grow, or somebody will instantly start to feel things or remember things, because it looks like she's touching her in this card, and she's kind of like going into like a whole nother energy. Maybe she's even picturing herself younger or with a lover that might have passed over before her, but you definitely have some type of like, you have gifts, yeah, and you're needed. Because these other people, I feel like maybe your old past social group was very judgmental. They don't really believe in that stuff. They think it's like mental illness. They label it as mental illness, which is okay, it's cool, but don't let people make you feel like it is a mental illness with the grief card. I feel like they're just overstepping their boundaries, and they're just upset that you can do, that you claim that you could do things, because they feel like you're claiming, but I know that it's real. Your spirit team knows that it's real. That's why your spirit team loves talking to you and communicating with you, and that's why the blessings come to you first, because you believe in it. You believe in manifestation. You believe in all of the things that I don't know what people try to put onto you. I don't know what you've been through in this power, but it's definitely giving. There's a lot of people around you that are meant to destroy you and not understand you or understand what you're capable of, and that's fine. You just need to remove them and remove yourself to people that actually believe in your gifts. Because I feel like these people don't believe in your gifts, and they try to label it something else, or they just gossip about you, really, and they don't show gratitude towards you or towards a connection. So it's definitely like spoiled milk with a lot of these connections. They don't serve you. Your sexual, creative, vibrant, high vibrational sacral chakra energy needs to be put into other things that show you love and intimacy and gratitude and loyalty and commitment. Who are, because I'm pretty sure that guy that does psychic, if that resonates for you, the psychic part, the guy that went famous or whatever, he does like celebrity mediumship. I'm pretty sure people when he was growing up would think that he was lying or whatever, or thought something was wrong with him. But that's certain people with very judgmental opinions and negative opinions. Just let them be miserable, let them be. Or just let them figure it out on their own. Yeah, stubborn energy. My word of advice to you guys, if you guys do want to start to do those things, or just if you want to just prosper in life, my advice or just what you need to hear is never work with stubborn energy, because stubborn energy gets nowhere. They might get somewhere, but stubborn energy is never the best energy to work with or to be around, because it's hard to get them to commit to something. It's hard to get them to see something outside of how they want to see it. It's hard to get them to do anything that they don't want to do or that feels like change. So yeah. Let me get one more. Ew, look at the top, at the bottom. Like, why are you there? There's no place for you to just, you don't need to even give these people no attention. Part one is what you need to know. And I'm sorry if these are family members, if that part resonated, but they can't take their eyes off you, and they can't stop gossiping about you and putting spoiled things into your manifestations. And if this is a parent, I'm sorry as well. Like, go away. Stubborn. Joy, yeah. Dance more is what you need to know. Be proud of your manifestations. Be proud of your life. Be proud of what you already have. Yeah, abundance. Be proud of what you already have. Be a proud person. And if that irritates people and they act like you're an annoyance, then don't be around me or don't be around them. It's actually mentally ill to be around somebody that you don't like, or to keep talking about somebody you don't like. It doesn't make sense. Trickery. And I'm gonna get one more. Yeah, they're here to fool you, trick you. Passion. Yeah, she's reading to an older man. Yeah, don't be a victim. You're not a victim anymore. They wanted somebody to play the victim role, and maybe that fits you for a while, but you're definitely not, that's not your role to keep up with anymore, as being whatever they try to put you in a box as. You guys have definitely realized that now, is what you need to know, so keep going with the Passion card. Keep putting your energy into people that notice you, and people, but a lot of people notice you, Power One, but people that notice you but also need you and want you to be around. They want to be silly with you. They want to be creative with you. They want to hear about you talking to dead people or animals or whoever. Just somebody who accepts you and needs you to be around. Be around those people. So if that did resonate and there were messages in there for you, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So this will be what you need to know right now, or what you need to hear, what you should hear. One thing for you, Pile 2, you need to stop having people around you that feel like you need to do this, you need to do that. Because for whatever reason, I kind of wanted to like not say need. So I feel like maybe you should, yeah, stay away from people that feel like you need to do this for them, or you need to act that way, or you need to hear their advice, or go here, or do this, or live this way. Like, you don't need to do anything. You can do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. So like, it's kind of like people have this like arrogance around you that I'm not really feeling so far. Yeah. Or a certain lover, or your current, I don't know what you need to know right now is like, yeah, you don't need to have anything or do anything to appear or to satisfy anyone else other than yourself. If you feel like you need it or you want it, then go for it. But if it's like an outside source telling you something, I don't know, like on social media, or an actual person around you that's kind of like influencing you to take a different approach, you don't have to. It's a nice suggestion, but it's a suggestion. You need to stop having people come around with demands of you. You can suggest me to do something, but I don't have to do anything. Let's see. 6 of Wands. Okay. It's like this arrogance about you that I love, that I'm loving right now. Prideful energy that I'm liking. You're on your high horse, Pile 2. Is what you need to know. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Ah, the Empress. You're on your high horse. You're breaking other people's expectations with either, I think this is the Hierophant. Yeah, it's the Hierophant. You know, the Hierophant's about like being at school, having a certain tradition to go by, but with your energy, I'm definitely getting like you're breaking some type of like tradition or way of going about things. Could also have something to do with family, because that could also be like things being passed down. So what you need to know too, Patu, if you have children or if you're pregnant, your baby's gonna be like so in love with you, or your child is so proud of you, and you're gonna have a very happy family, because the Empress is also like pregnancy. We have the kitty here, the bird, bunnies, baby bunnies. Oh my gosh, so cute, with a little waterfall in the back. Some of you guys might go to a waterfall soon, or just be around nature, and butterflies as well. So nature, greenery. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles as well. There's a bunny right here. Bunnies are so cute. The strawberries there too is giving me like sweetness. So you could be eating a lot of sweets, a lot of like donuts, or like you might go to a bakery or start baking, or just eating like a lot of sweets. Yeah, with the marshmallows. Or maybe what you need to know is you should eat more sweets. Because it's kind of giving me Easter vibes. How you kind of just, you have like a nice little treat inside of the egg, or you have something special inside. Okay, what else? Yeah, you spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. The Queen of Pentacles. It's your money. I feel like right now you're loving your job. Yeah. A lot of people are up your ass right now. Co-workers, love interest, friends, your kids, your husband, your boyfriend, or just options that you might have. They're just up your ass. Animals. Yeah, all up your ass. Like wanting to follow you. Yeah, with the Empress as a leader. Yeah, she's leading. So I feel like people are just wanting to follow you around, ask you questions, interview you, see what you're about. A lot of people want to smile at you. Oh, look at the top of the deck, the World. So you have endless opportunities, endless expansion, endless everything. Like the World is literally your world, the World. The World card is like having a lot of options, having openness, being open to the idea of any and everything, just really enjoying life and enjoying your career, enjoying your kids, enjoying your family, your friends. Being pregnant with a bunch of ideas, being pregnant with a bunch of creative thoughts, positive thoughts. You're pregnant with a bunch of positive thoughts. Maybe even you have a sweet tooth right now, or you're eating, you're enjoying different foods. A lot of things are drawing your attention right now with the World. I feel like a lot of things are making you happy as well. With their mouths showing their tongue, they're so happy. For a lot of you guys need to know it's a baby on the way. Maybe even multiple babies with the Empress. Yeah, because the Queen of Pentacles is a working mom or a working dad. For some of you guys, or it's just businesswoman, or grounding yourself. You could be doing grounding exercises, or exercises to ground yourself. You're working out. You're eating a lot of greens as well as sweets. But with the Hangman I'm getting, you could be taking yoga classes, Pilates. That's making you very happy. Or you're wondering, should you spend your money on Pilates or a yoga class? That would be something exciting. Something that would put a smile on your face. And we also have the ice cream in the back. So a lot of you guys, you just want to be fat right now. Like, you just want to just enjoy everything. I feel like you right now, you have a lover that makes you blush and you make them blush too. And if you have a child, they're gonna have really blushy cheeks. Somebody turns red though when they see you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you wanted to spend your money. It's so cute. Oh my god. It's like you're wanting to spend your money on things that make you happy, like whatever that is. I don't know. And it could just be the most childlike things, or it could literally be like big expenses, but you work hard for it. It's your money, so you're wanting to just splurge on yourself. And this could even be on food. It could be on whatever. Some of you guys are gonna be going shopping for like baby clothes. That's exciting. Or more clothes for you. Yeah, it's definitely somebody, you're happy about your job. You're happy about your house, your apartment. You're happy about doing something where you're gonna just, it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel really nice. You're in this very learning, playful energy where it looks like she's teaching her something and she's proud about it. That she just, it's like somebody teaching you something, and then at first you really want to perfect something, and you go to like a specialist or an expert, and then like they're helping you day by day. You didn't quite get it yet, but then you start to see progress and you get really excited and you kind of want to show that person. So I feel like whatever you're working on, you're so excited about it and you want to showcase it and you want to show it off. Yeah, it's so cute. The picture, I just can't stop. Eight of Pentacles. Look how he's just so happy doing whatever it is that he's doing. And hanging it up. So you hanging it up on his wall or hanging it up for other people to come see, and other people to come by, or other people to just watch. Like showcasing is what you need to know. Something to do, like what you need to know, something to do with you being proud. That's cute. You're so proud of these things. I feel like it's more than one thing. It's like, I don't know, it's so cute. Okay. Five of Wands. Or it could be the Five of Swords, because it kind of looks like the Five of Swords. I think it is, with the little imagery right here. Yeah, because I think that's Wands. Yeah, that's Wands. But either way, you're happy to be cutting something out of your life. Whether this is the Five of Wands or the Five of Swords, don't matter. It's just you're happy to be letting things or people go. Very happy. I feel like you go shopping alone or something like that, and it just makes you so happy because you can afford these things. Wow. What else do I need to know? What you need to know is you're happy. Like, didn't I say, yeah, Sun. And you're making your pets happy, or your pet, you're making your kids happy, you're making your co-workers happy. It's like the people that actually deserve you and that are in alignment with you. Definitely getting this is like yoga or something. Or showing up or exercising or something, or it's like you probably even talk to people in the gym or something like that, or get a few more. What do you need to know? But don't worry, like you could spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Like you don't need to worry. You don't need to feel guilt about it. But you don't, it's like you also, what you need to know is like, you don't need to like spend a lot of money for that item to make you happy. It could be the most inexpensive thing, but you can just afford it and it makes you happy. It could be like an ice cream on like a sunny day and that just makes you so happy. Like, I don't know. But it also could be something expensive that you're saving for, or you like can afford to just splurge or whatever. But that's one thing you need to know with the 5 of Pentacles. It's not about what you buy, it's just about how that particular thing makes you feel. Or environment. Because most times it's not even about, it's not even you that feels that way, it's your environment, and it's the things that you think is going to fulfill you because it's materialistic or whatever. It's just really about how clean you keep your environment, how proud you are, or how you are on the inside. But I just definitely feel like with the Empress, wow. Literally, wow, that's how I feel with the Empress. 8 of Cups, you left things, yeah. You're on a quest right now and it feels really good. Yeah, you're enjoying the process. I feel like at one point you would kind of like achieve things maybe, and it would just be like, oh, I thought this was gonna give me happiness, but now you're starting to realize that happiness is about happiness along the journey. True fulfillment is what you're experiencing right now. Pile 2 is what you need to know. Yeah, the star, what is on her? So I feel like with the star, yeah, you just don't care. You're just happy. What is this at the top? Justice. Justice and the Temperance. Let me get one more. And that's you and just enjoying the beach or a pool or something like that. Waterfall. I think I did say that before. Travels, being able to afford traveling. Oops. Yeah, it's repeating messages now because that had something to do with work. Wow, okay. You're falling in love with life. You are in love with life. Is what you need to know. Okay. I'm gonna do two or one healing card, and then I'm gonna close it for you. Pile 2. Okay. Right off the bat, I got this because it looks like the star card, inspiring others, so I'll keep it. But I'm a cool one. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, look at the top of the deck. I would keep it. It's one of the ones that fell out. And it looks like a rainbow, and I did see a rainbow on one of these cards. Okay, and that fits for the energy. Okay, here's for the first card. You guys could pause it and read it for yourself. Take note of it. Inspiring others. And then we're gonna go to discovering happiness, because that's definitely your card. Okay, yeah. Discovering happiness. So from them two cards, I'm getting basically what you need to know is you're gonna be hanging out with more friends, making time for the things that you want to do and want to buy and see and invite in your energy. You're going to be in control of all of that, and it's a very special time for you to be enjoying the fruits of your labor and everything that you worked hard on manifesting for yourself. It's all about truly being happy for what you've manifested and not worried about the next manifestation, because now it's like I want to just enjoy this manifestation for Spirit, and then I can work on manifesting something else if I want that. So yeah, I like that a lot, pal, too. So if this did help and there were messages in there for you, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next post.